Time now for an update from Fox Carolina News and Fox Carolina Weather. Weather rates certified most accurate.
Good Friday evening. It is a beautiful night out there after a really rough Thursday evening and early this morning with those storms. We'll get the Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent in just a moment, but we do want to head to foxcarolina.com right now and show you what we're really following. Now, don't be alarmed. That right there is Futurecast. That's on Sunday, so that's why we're going to check in with Kendra in just a moment because we could have a rough weekend ahead of us. And speaking of rough weather, the National Weather Service confirming a tornado did in fact touch down on Thursday afternoon. This is that storm that Kendra was tracking along with Bob Trihey in the studio, and she said she felt like this tornado was on the ground. She warned folks in Lawrence to take cover, and it turns out it was in fact a tornado, an EF0 there on Wilsontown Road. Fortunately, no one was hurt, nothing like we saw down south, and no major structure damage, but quite a bit of property damage there in that area where that twister briefly touched down. We'll have more on that coming up tonight at 10 and 11. Something else we're following, big news for South Carolina. Starting next week on Wednesday, all South Carolinians ages 16 and up can get the vaccine. Again, that's March 31st, and that's the details right there. You cannot start registering, though, until Wednesday, March 31st. So on that day, anyone 16 and up can make that appointment online, and you can do that at several different sites, CVS, Walgreens, or at DHEC's website. And, of course, we'll keep you just alert on what's happening with us as we get closer to that day. And of course, tonight in North Carolina, for the first time in over a year, those COVID-19 restrictions have been lifted for most of those small businesses, bars, restaurants. So tonight, alcohol sales will continue till 2 a.m. Capacity levels have increased as well. So it's a nice night to get out and enjoy some outdoor dining, whether you're in North Carolina, South Carolina, Northeast Georgia. A lot of those restrictions have been lifted and people are probably enjoying a nice Friday night cocktail after a really long week. It's definitely been a long week around here. Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent was on the air this morning, really as late as 3 o'clock in the morning. You left here, Kendra. And here we are again, looking ahead of this weekend for some possibly rough weather later in the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. We will have a chance of rain on Saturday, but the better severe threat comes on Sunday. Tonight, down to 54 degrees in the upstate, a few clouds, but rain should hold off until the morning into the afternoon. Upper 40s for you in western North Carolina. And then through the day tomorrow, temperatures in the 70s with scattered storms mainly across western North Carolina late day, but a few upstate showers possible. Can't rule out a rumble of thunder in the upstate as well. As we look ahead on our weather headlines, showers for Saturday, a few mountain storms will be possible, but Sunday will bring the best chance of storminess across the area. Some gusty winds, hail, and can't even rule out an isolated tornado. And we'll keep you posted. Be sure to check in on the 10 o'clock news throughout this weekend for the latest, and we'll be bringing you updates Facebook Live and straight to our app.